Are you wondering the difference between the first two stages of appeals within the Social Security Disability Program? My name is Caitlin Wildoner, and I'm an attorney who helps disabled clients obtain their disability benefits as quickly as possible so they can focus on getting better. In this video, I will talk about the differences between the reconsideration and administrative law judge hearing appeals. Reconsideration and an ALJ or administrative law judge hearing are two different and distinct stages of the Social Security Disability Insurance or SSDI appeals process. Reconsideration is essentially a second review of your SSDI application and any new evidence by someone who is not involved in the initial decision. It focuses on the same evidence used in the initial application as well as any updated medical evidence. It is performed by a Social Security Administration reviewer and is not done in person. The level of formality is lower than that of a hearing. It's a paper-based review, and there is no hearing and minimal personal interaction with the adjudicator who is making the decision. You will find out about the outcome of the reconsideration stage by the same type of written decision that you received at the initial application stage. The timeline of the reconsideration stage varies depending on many factors, including where you are in the country, the workload of that specific office, how responsive you and your doctors are to requests for information, and the workload not only of that specific office, but of that specific adjudicator. However, it typically takes several months to a year. As far as approval rates, they are generally low at this stage. Generally speaking, 10 to 20% of reconsideration claims are approved, though that statistic, of course, varies depending on many of the factors that were just mentioned in the timeline. The administrative law judge hearing is a little bit different. It is a formal hearing, able to present your case in person and challenge the denial of your claim. You and your attorney, if you have one, appear before an administrative law judge. The judge reviews your case, asks questions, listens to testimony, and considers new and existing evidence. Witnesses, such as medical or vocational witnesses, may also provide testimony at the hearing. This stage is more interactive and personal as it includes testimony, questioning, and oftentimes legal representation. However, similar to the reconsideration stage, a written decision is typically issued. The timeline at the hearing stage is a little bit different and varied because there are different stages. The scheduling of the hearing can take months to over a year, depending on the backlog. Then the hearing is usually set a few months out, and the actual decision tends to take weeks to months after the hearing before you have it in your hand. The approval rates at the ALJ level tend to be higher than at the reconsideration, especially if you have strong evidence and legal representation. So as a broad overview, reconsideration is a simpler, quicker review, while an ALJ hearing provides a more thorough, interactive opportunity for you to present your case, which often leads to better outcomes. Thanks so much for watching. If you're disabled and unable to work, click the scheduling link below or give us a call directly for a free consultation where we discuss your case and see what I can do to help you.